OMG So Good from Vapecraft Inc. So Vapecraft Inc. says that OMG So Good complements 5 creamy and dessert flavors mixed together. They say on the inhale you experience a bold, rich bourbon flavor with creamy sweet notes of vanilla, brown sugar, and custard. And then on the exhale you experience a cheesecake. So let's see if that's true. So I've got the IPv4 with the Mutation X V3 on top. Definitely smells desserty and creamy. So on the inhale I should be experiencing a bourbon, vanilla, custard, and brown sugar. No bourbon, but it's sweet. There might be some hints of vanilla and custard and brown sugar, all 3 of those in there, but very, very light. It has a very good dessert flavor. Okay, and on that exhale, I did taste a very slight bit of cheesecake. It's very good, actually. The only thing that I noticed, like the other flavors from Vapecraft, is that it has a bit of a harsh throat hit. I think it's the nicotine. I think they're just using a low quality nicotine. So you can get OMG So Good for $3 for a 15 ml bottle or $12 for a 120 milliliter bottle. You can get it in 0, 3, 6, and 12 milligrams nicotine, and it only comes in 70 VG, 30 PG. All right, so let's see what some of the reviews are saying. Now these are all on Vapecraft's site. I couldn't find any reviews outside of their own website. So this one here is 5 stars all across the board. So this person says, this stuff is exactly as described. It hits every flavor equally with a nice creamy finish and is definitely not a mild flavor as I expected it to be. Alright, here's a lower star review. This one says, was great at first but then no flavor. I'm kind of shocked by this juice actually. It tasted so much like a dessert vape, but I went on a vacation for 10 days and left the bottle at the house with the top on the bottle. When I came back from vacation it tastes exactly like straight VG with a tiny hint of maybe sweetness. Alright, and this final one here says, steep it. Good flavor after about a month of steeping. So yeah, I can't attest to the steeping recommendations, but I've had this for about maybe a month now. I would assume that it's probably ready to go. The flavor to me tastes great. I think it tastes the way it's described on their website minus the bourbon flavor. So like I mentioned in my other reviews for these guys, they do use ingredients that contain acetone and acetylpropanil, which can turn into diacetyl. I'm not a fan of that, and it's for that reason that I wouldn't recommend this juice. If it weren't for those ingredients, I would definitely recommend it because I think it's very good, a very good flavor, especially for the price. $3, you can't beat that price. So if they change their recipe and could maintain the flavor that they have going here, I would definitely recommend this. And if you don't mind those ingredients, then I say go pick this up because it's pretty good.